Hello everybody, it's Patrick from WooCommerce. In this video series, we're going to explore how to set up a fully functional shop using WordPress and WooCommerce. We will purposefully only use free plugins for this series, just to show you how far we can go. Let's dive in. Here's a fresh installation of WordPress on my machine. Let's go to the backend and install WooCommerce. I've already downloaded WooCommerce, but if you haven't already, then do it. Then you can activate it like you would any plugin, and it will bring you to the setup wizard automatically. The setup itself is pretty straightforward. Enter your address and click Next. It will ask you several questions that looks like more for analytics and upsells than helping you, so your discretion is advised here. Keep in mind that if you're looking to sell a subscription, you'll need to buy an add-on. Next, we're choosing the storefront theme for the demo products that are included in it. We will not, however, stick with it as it's too limited in its customization options out of the box. I choose not to go forward with Jetpack as it vacuums a lot of data to Automatic, the makers of WordPress. WooCommerce, we are proud of our privacy policy, so we are not including Jetpack either. Okay, great. Now let's go to the Appearance menu to install the demo products that come with Storefront. Click on Let's Go on this blue banner. It will bring you to the WordPress customizer. You can take the guided tour if you want, but we'll skip it for now. Click Publish and exit the customizer. Now it's time to install the theme called Astra that we will use for the rest of the series. Click on Appearance, Theme, Add New Theme at the top. Type in Astra, and then you can click Install, Activate. Okay, great. Let's customize the appearance of our store now. As you can see, out of the box, it's not looking particularly awesome. So let's fix that. First, let's change the typography. Click Global, and then Typography. Astra supports all Google fonts out of the box, so it's likely that you will find something that's fitting for your brand. I'm choosing Roboto for the body of our text. There are several options you can play with, and know that Astra Pro adds a ton of customization options for only $49 a year. It blends in performance, mobile responsiveness, and great customization. We're not sponsored by Astra at all, just so you know. It's the best theme we found after hours of research for customers. Then I'm choosing Comforter for the headings, as that's what we're doing at WooCommerce. Astra gives you the ability to have different fonts for the different heading size, but we like to keep it consistent. It's now time to change the colors. Astra supports a base theme color, and I'm changing that color to match our brand. It will affect link backgrounds and other things, such as buttons. As you may have noticed, the links have the same blue color by default, so we're going to change that to the same green as well. We're not changing the heading colors from the text color, but you could if you wanted to with the option below. Same thing with the background. Next up are the container options. By default, it's 1200 pixels in width, which is fine for most modern screens, so we're not going to touch that. Then I like the layout to be full width contain, as it's more modern and gives more flexibility on the page layout. We'll go over the various page layouts and designs in the next episode, so make sure you subscribe. You'll notice that the gray background is no longer visible as the container takes the whole page, which is fine and on purpose. Now let's take care of that ugly sidebar on the side. It's not very appropriate, especially for the landing page. So we just have to go into the sidebar menu, default layout, and select no sidebar. Now you'll notice that since we chose the full width layout, the cover page is stretching the entire width, which is perfect for achieving those hero landing effect that we're looking for on modern sites. However, we probably want a sidebar in the shop section for the categories of products. We'll use it to add various widgets, such as price and attribute filters. To achieve that, select right or left sidebar in the WooCommerce section of the customizer. You can also add a sidebar on the single product page if you want. We don't recommend that approach, however, as it might distract a potential buyer who's showing interest in a possible purchase. It is critical to get as much of the way as possible to let them add it to their cart and create an opportunity for an upsell. We'll go over that in a future episode. Next, we can explore the footer section. Astra allows you to remove the footer bar entirely if you want, or change the layout of it a little bit. I like having the text on the left for the copyright notice, and a widget on the right, typically for the social media links. But you can see that Astra gives you several options out of the box already. We'll cover that in more details in the next episode. You can, of course, adjust the width of the footer, which will keep at content width, and finally change the color of the text and or the background. Then the footer widget section allows you to create a section above the footer bar reserved for, you guessed it, widgets. Astra comes with a section of 4 widgets by default, but the Pro version adds a bunch more. Here you can change different colors if you want. I like having darker footers in general, so I'm leaving the default colors on. We'll go over widgets in more details in a future episode, but they are essentially a small bit of code that you can place in widget holders such as sidebars. Your theme defines where you are allowed to place them. Here I'm selecting a bunch of different pre-made widgets to fill up the space, but I'll probably change that up later on. Now is probably a good time to worry about our logo and site identity. Go back to the main menu of the customizer, click Global and Site Identity. Ideally, if you can, upload your logo in the SVG format. SVG is amazing for logos because they are very small in size and scale indefinitely, so you never have to worry about your logo looking pixelated on high quality screens or phones. WordPress unfortunately doesn't allow it by default, but this plugin that I'm flashing on the screen, Safe SVG, allows the media library to upload SVGs. I'll use the PNG for this demo, which is more broadly available. Make sure you get a high resolution format if you can. Whoa, that's big! Thankfully, you can scale down the high resolution with a slider called Logo Width on the customizer. You can also have a different version of your logo when the site loads on mobile. It might be convenient for you if your logo takes up too much vertical space otherwise. Next up is the site icon used in the browser tab and bookmarks. Make sure it's square, very important, and at least 512 by 512. You have a little preview there on the right of what it's going to look like. Then I'm going to remove the site title as it's in my logo. Astra has an option to keep the name inline if you need it. You can also add the tagline of the site, change the typography, the colors, etc. if you so desire. And finally, we're missing one last critical item on any e-commerce website, the card icon on the top right corner. So go back into the header section, primary menu, then in the last item in menu option, select WooCommerce. And ta-da! It added the little shopping cart on the top right corner. I'll quickly mention that if you want a transparent header, Astra supports that in the free plugin. But for sticky headers, multiple headers, and subheaders, they are all part of the Pro offering. That's it. Make sure you press the Publish button to save all your changes. In the next episode, we'll go over widgets in more detail and page design, like getting rid of that homepage title on the homepage. I'll introduce you to a couple of high-quality free plugins to design pages easily. If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to be alerted of the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them. Be safe and take care.